G'day guys, it's Ben from Coastline RV. As promised earlier, I'm just on my way into RV Warehouse now. See if we can bump into the guys up here. They're pretty busy at the moment. We thought we'd give you a little bit of a factory tour of the guys up here. Mr. Stafford, Ron Stafford. Here we go guys, just happened to run into old Ronnie here.
Hello Benjamin.
Good to see you mate. Not supposed to do it in these times, but you know, I'm sure we can work it out. Guys, Ron Stafford, the owner of RV Warehouse here. Just so you guys know, he's the gentleman that supplies us with all our great canvas skins and our annex options. So Ron, come up here today so that we can show all our Facebook followers a bit of the factory, hoping we can get a factory tour
and
sure thing, have
mate.
a look at some of the product.
Well, first of all, thanks for coming up and thanks for partnering with great annexes.
My pleasure.
It's been a nice connection to make with such a good company on the coast, on the Gold Coast, to help Gold Coast and Northern Rivers people grab access to these products that we make here locally in Australia.
Yeah, and that's a key thing, guys. When we are looking at this product, it is Australian owned and manufactured product, guys. You're dealing with the stuff out the back here, as you'll see in the factory. The girls will be on there sewing the stuff up here. The canvas is Australian, Ron, is that correct?
Yep, Australian made.
Everything's Australian, guys. So this is, you know, what I think is the best quality option for you to look at.
Yes.
But anyway,
thank you. So, well, mate, come on through for a tour.
Let's have a look.
Well, we might just give you a little start here in the front, and this shows you some of the models that we make, Ben. So,
beautiful.
This is what we call our shade room, and this is essentially a kind of a solution around where someone doesn't want a full annex room, but they would like to have some form of privacy and protection. So this particular shade room utilises what we call PVC mesh material, and it's a very good quality, very neat looking product, and it essentially will always hold its shape. So the options around shade cloth are generally two types. You've got PVC mesh, which we use, which is like a woven material which is then coated, so it's got a structure. The other type of material you can get is a nylon knitted shade cloth, which is what you will see a lot of the Chinese kind of packaged product is, or maybe the shade sail on your house at home. Those type of where it's just strands of nylon knitted together. So there's no structure per se, essentially. And the problem we have with a non-structured material is it shrinks and changes shape.
And sorry to interrupt there, Ronnie, what type of warranty are you looking at on this type of product?
We offer 10-year warranty on our shade rooms here at Great, only because we're using the best gear, we're using the best zips, all the good eyelets, so stainless steel eyelets. One of the philosophies of Great is, if you're going to do a job, do it properly. So when we set out to start building these products 13 years ago, we looked at both sides of the coin. We looked at, like, if we did it using okay or budget components, how much would it cost to produce? And if we did it using quality stuff, how much would it cost to produce? And given that a lot of these products are labour intensive to cut, sew and finish, that's where most of the cost lies. So in actual fact, the difference between buying the good stuff and buying the cheap stuff was marginal. And I said to myself, why would you muck around doing it cheap when for not much more you can do it properly?
We did the job properly, fantastic.
And that's been a core philosophy of Great, and hence the reason we labelled it Great. Great kind of gives you an indication of what you can expect the product to do for you. But it's also the one word that when I do caravan shows year in, year out, and I see my old customers and I say, how's it been? They say it's been great.
Fantastic.
And that's where that comes from. So yeah, this is a shade room material, a shade room product. But essentially, these are all independently used walls. So this one's been tailored, it's been measured out to suit the dimensions of the vehicle. It's got the infrastructure of zips available for you to be able to actually zip that corner together. Though, Ben, what I find is that people will use these walls individually as well. So a lot of the time, most people throw this long one into the drum, and that may be the only one they put up, and that's fine.
So yeah, we're not having to put the whole thing up if you don't need to. We can utilise a long wall or an end wall and a long wall.
Correct.
Great idea.
So there's a lot of flexibility around that, especially around how you use the product. But that's in the use side of things. We're more interested in the build quality side.
Yeah.
So we tailor, we measure, and that's what you guys do with us.
Beautiful.
So what these guys can do is look at your caravan, your RV, take the measurements exactly from your vehicle, send them to us, and we will tailor fit it. So when it comes back down,
Beautiful.
Excellent.